It was a cold winter morning in a small American town. Snow had been falling non-stop since the early hours, covering sidewalks and doorways. A 12-year-old boy walked through the streets with an old metal shovel in his hands, offering to clear snow from doors and sidewalks for a few dollars. He had already knocked on several doors, but no one had agreed. His gloves were soaked, and the icy wind stung his face. Finally, he stopped in front of a modest house and knocked on the door. A 16-year-old girl answered. Shivering, the boy asked, "Can I clear the snow from your driveway? Just enough so I can make a few dollars and buy something warm to eat." The girl looked over at her father, who was in the living room, and asked, "Dad, could we pay him to clear the driveway just to help?" Her father replied firmly, "No, we're not going to pay him. We'll do something better." He invited the boy inside, pulled a warm blanket from the closet, and heated up a cup of milk. The boy shyly held the mug with both hands and drank slowly, savoring each sip. As he said goodbye, he looked at the girl with tear-filled eyes and said, "Someday, God will give me the chance to repay what you've done for me." 15 years later, the girl, now 31, rushed with her father to the hospital. He was gravely ill and needed urgent, expensive surgery. Distressed, the father said to the doctor, "We don't have the money to pay. If I have to sell my house, I'd rather die." The doctor replied calmly, "Let's save his life first. We'll figure out the payment later." The surgery was performed with care and went well. Days later, back at home, the mailman delivered an envelope. The daughter opened it and began to cry. "What is it, sweetheart?" asked the father. She read aloud. "The hospital bill was paid 15 years ago with a warm blanket and a cup of milk. May God continue to bless your family." It was signed by the doctor, the same boy who, one distant winter, had knocked on their door with a shovel in hand, asking to clear the snow. What goes around comes around, and everything you plant, you will one day harvest.